Hey guys. Welcome back to another episode of Dude Podcast with your hosts. I'm Molly.
I'm Montana.
And Brooke's gone.
Yeah.
That's okay. She's living it up in Palm Desert right now. So
good for her.
We're very happy for her.
Love it for her.
We're not jealous
at all. At all.
No.
If you guys are listening to this episode and not watching it, stop what you're doing.
Yeah.
And please just look for 1 second. You don't need to watch the whole thing because fair enough. I get it.
Yeah. We're busy.
But we finally are in our new studio.
We are.
It's not 100% done, but I think it's
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, maybe biased, but
we think it looks pretty profesh.
Yeah. Can you guys let us know, please?
Yeah.
And thank you.
Our clips are going to be so much better.
Yeah.
Our content's going to be so much better. The vibe is so much more podcast, less of my couch.
Yeah.
The color scheme is so cute.
I know, it really is.
The pink and red.
Pink and red. So cute.
It is so cute. But yeah, if you guys are listening, just pause, pull over the side of the road and take a peek because it's pretty good.
Just a peek.
Just a little.
Okay. I actually wanted to tell you the story.
Yeah.
PSA, by the way, hot girls take the bus, first of all.
I know. I love that you've been doing it recently.
I don't know why I have, actually I do know why, but I have been taking the bus more. And I think I went through a phase where I was like, I'm too good. I'm too posh for transit. Okay.
No shade to people who take transit.
No. And now I get it because there's been a couple times where I've had to go to Vancouver and I'm like, oh, I don't really want to drive all the way down there, especially during traffic and rush hour.
Yeah.
The bus, you're going to get HOV. You get there so much quicker.
It cuts off almost half an hour.
Yeah. And it's way cheaper. And then I was like, Uber, I'm like, that's literally $100. So anyways, I've been taking the bus and it was humbling at first, but I honestly, I'm vibing with it. But sorry, to my story.
Yeah.
So, on Friday, I was taking the bus.
Yeah.
And my phone was not super duper charged. So I was really just trying to not go on my phone. And I was just sitting there and I was like, oh, this is going to be a long ride.
Did you not bring headphones?
No, I don't actually have headphones for my phone. I only have, oh wait, yes I do. I have AirPods.
You have AirPods.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just so much admin. Shout out Giggly Squad. But so thankfully there were these two girls sitting behind me.
Okay.
And they had some shit to say. I was so intrigued by their conversation.
Really?
It literally it made it fly by so much. And then halfway through their conversation, these guys came in and they were so loud and obnoxious. And I was getting so annoyed because I was like, shut the fuck up. I can't hear the girls talk.
Yeah, I need to eavesdrop.
I need to hear this.
Yeah.
But they were probably a bit younger.
Yeah.
And the one girl, she was like, I'm just so nervous to tell you this. I don't want you to be scared. I don't want whatever. And so obviously my ears perk up and I'm like, what the fuck is she going to tell her? And her friend was actually being really, really sweet. She was like, I don't want you to feel like you have to ever hide anything from me, blah, blah.
Mature.
Yeah.
Love
but she
that.
was basically talking about her boyfriend. And she was like, he's not a dangerous person though. And I couldn't fully hear everything.
Oh my God.
And so, but she was like, I can't tell you what it is. And the other girl was like, no, tell me. And I was like, no, fucking tell her. I need to fucking know.
You're about to turn around.
Yeah. I was like, no, spill the tea, sis.
Yeah.
She did end up telling her. And the girl's reaction, she whispered that part, which I was like, oh my God, that's so rude. Cause I was really invested.
She told her and she whispered it?
Yeah. So I don't actually know what he did. But because the girl was trying to convince her friend, don't worry, it's fine, whatever. And then she told her and she goes, oh God, that's really bad. Yeah. And I was like, anyways, Sis. They were talking about jail. They were talking about all this. And she was like, but I just really like him. The thing is, he has really good intentions. He's actually a really sweet soul. Once you get to know him. And I was like, girl.
Oh no.
We have all been down this road.
Oh no.
Leave that man.
Leave him.
I don't even know what happened and I don't even need to know
this
what
is
happened.
A live Reddit story.
Yes, I know. And I was so intrigued and I really wanted to know. And I almost genuinely wanted to step in as a big sister just to be dude, and her friend was giving her fire advice. I
really?
Lie. She was on point with it. She was like, I get you really like him and stuff, but honestly can't really fully remember. But I was just snaps to that. She was doing well. But I was like, yeah, you really need to leave this man. And that was basically it. But that's what made me think about relationships.
Yes. Smart. I know you were saying the big sister advice.
Yeah.
And I was like, we have some things to talk about relationships because they're sometimes tough.
Yeah. I mean, and I feel we have different experiences with them because you've had one very long relationship.
Yes.
And I have had multiple relationships. And that's why I just felt for this girl so badly, because I was like, dude, like, I know in the moment
I've been there.
It seems like you can justify anything they do, but that is not the type of man that you want to be with. Like, at all. Like, at freaking all.
Like, they're gonna fuck you over.
They are going to fuck you over.
And they're gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Like, this poor girl, and who also seemed younger than what we are. So it's like, I don't know what, clearly they were talking about jail and stuff like that. So, like, obviously the guy doesn't seem like he's a good guy.
Yeah, I really want to know, and like, by chance, if you guys are listening to this, like, literally please tell me, because like I actually really need to know. But the thing is, there's so many like, I don't know, at least from my standpoint, when I feel like I first had gotten into a relationship, like my very first relationship, I didn't really know what was right or what was wrong, or like what you're supposed to be like in a relationship, or how your partner is supposed to act, especially because I hadn't, no offense, I hadn't really had a role model in that department.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't really know. And I think a lot of the things that I was shown, like, there was a lot of like toxicity, controlling, like very
manipulative.
All those bad things.
Yeah.
But I just took it as like, oh no, it's because he really loves me. Like,
like he really cares.
Yeah, like he doesn't want me to wear that because like he really wants, like, he loves me and he cares about me.
Yeah, he doesn't want me to get looked at in weird ways.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't want me to, like, you're thinking that, oh, he's doing this to protect me.
Yeah.
It's like,
and you're just delusional. And
he's
like,
not.
I was so freaking delusional. And then one day I finally woke up and I was like, oh, thank God. But yeah, like my first relationship, like, honestly, no hate to him. In like, everyone grows, you know, like, I don't think he would be like that now. But literally, like, we were long distance for a while. I could not leave the house without sending him a photo of my outfit. Like, literally had to like send it and be like, okay, like, is this okay? And like, crop tops were a no-go. So I would always, like, if I was going out to a party or something like that, like, I would pull my shirt down to make it look like it wasn't a crop top. And then like, obviously was like, suck that back up like after. And like concerts, like, I remember one time I went to a concert. I want to say it was like The Weeknd or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. I could be. Yeah,
like so kind of wrong. Like a rap-ish party concert.
A seated freaking concert.
Yeah.
And that was the death of him. He was like, I can't believe you do this. Like, you've just ruined my whole fucking day. Like, you've ruined my night. Like, you're disgusting. I can't, like, blah, blah, blah.
Going to a concert.
Jeez. Anyways, so that's all to say, if somebody is doing that, I really hope that we all know now that that is not okay. No. It doesn't matter how much they do love you. It doesn't matter, honestly, anything else. Like, that is not respect shown in a relationship.
Yeah. And that's not a you problem. That's a them problem.
Yes.
Like, the way that they're treating you has nothing to do with who you are.
Yeah. No.
Like, you're doing nothing wrong. You wearing a tank top is doing nothing wrong. You wearing a crop top is doing nothing wrong. You going to a concert is nothing wrong. But I feel like a lot of times girls think that it's them doing something wrong. Oh, I am being a hoe. Like, oh, I shouldn't be going to this concert because, like, there is lots of guys there, or there are other people drinking, or whatever. That I don't even know, honestly, what would trigger an insecurity in going to a concert. Personally, for me, like, that just seems like so.
I know. And like,
crazy.
It honestly, like, was kind of unfair because that was like my first relationship. So that kind of set the tone for like my next relationship. Where I was like,
is this how it is?
Yeah. Like, I was like, that's like what it's normal. Like, that's kind of how it goes. And we also, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but we had something called phone time.
Oh yeah. I've heard about phone time.
Yeah. And like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, probably like, I don't know, every so often he'd be like, okay, phone time. And just like make me give him his phone, or make him, wait, what?
Make you give him your phone.
Yes. Just to go through it and just to like check everything, yada, yada, yada.
And then, you wouldn't go through his?
No, I would.
You would?
Well,
I thought he didn't give you his phone.
I'm pretty sure he did.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I wouldn't have like been like, you can take mine, but I can't take yours. Like, I wasn't really like gonna do that, but like, if you're gonna do that, then yeah, sure, pass her over.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, fair. Yeah. Again, that's just so sideways and backwards and upside down. Like, people, I hope that if you are in a relationship like that, please
leave.
Escape.
Yeah. And also, this was the other thing I was going to mention. What is your biggest signs is if you are scared to tell your friend something about them.
Yeah.
Because like the fact that that girl was so worried to say it, I was like, that's your indication that something's not right.
Yeah. Like, this is clearly wrong. And like, you know it in your mind and you're trying to convince yourself otherwise. And you're also trying to convince your friend.
Yeah.
Which is like, you shouldn't be having to convince your friends that this guy's a good guy. They should just know that he's a good guy.
Exactly.
Like, ooh, no.
Yeah. But so that's the thing. It's like, yes, there are some outwardly, like, obviously bad traits in relationships. But there are also things where it's like, just because it's not bad doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, like you think, and like there is such a sliding scale of like obviously what's like worse and what's better and that kind of stuff, but like just because like that's all, like that was all happening to you, and like you're not allowed to wear crop tops and you're not allowed to do all of these things, like you're thinking in your head probably, well, like I don't know if this is a trigger warning, but like, oh well, he's like not abusing me, like he's not hitting me, like he's not actually that bad, because like he's actually not hurting me like at all, like he's just,
it's because he loves me.
Yeah, he's just controlling and fucking crazy, but like he's not hurting me. So like it's not that bad. Like it could be worse.
Yeah, it could be worse. Yeah.
But like that's still bad. Like you should not be thinking that about your person. Like you're still like, again, making excuses for them, making excuses for their shit, and somebody telling you what you can and cannot do. Like you're not doing that to him. Like you're not, hey, you're not allowed to wear that t-shirt tonight.
But the thing is, it's like so toxic in the sense where it's like, that wasn't me. But then when you're in this, it's like you become like, okay, well, if I can't go out, then you can't go out. You know what I mean? And so it's like, I definitely mirrored those actions and behaviors afterwards, because I was like, this is what it is. Like, this is what being in a relationship is. If you're with somebody, like, yeah, you don't go out, you can't go to the clubs, you can't like whatever, because you have your person. But like, that is so freaking wrong.
So wrong.
So wrong.
Yeah. And thank God we have great men.
Oh yeah, thank God.
Who literally are like, get on the table. It's like, oh, you should wear less clothing. And it's like, all right.
No, literally Owen was like, you guys should like start wearing like low cut tank tops, because like you'll probably attract more viewers. I'm like, oh, you're so right.
Like, thank you for the
even
advice.
Though I'm sitting here like in full,
I know, I'm in a tank top today. I took Owen's advice.
You gotta
get those viewers.
Yeah.
No, I have a sports bra on. It's not doing much.
We need to get like those Victoria's Secret like bombshell.
Oh yeah,
ones.
like the memory foam
cleavage
pillow.
up to your chin.
Yeah. You know what's funny is, I don't know if anybody can relate to this, because this is like a total side quest of what we're like, but when my boobs are like pushed up and I'm wearing like a real bra, I feel so not good about myself.
Yeah, but like you have like a weird relationship with your boobs.
Yeah, but I just feel fat, because I feel like it makes my upper body look so big that I'm like, I would rather them just be like not there, so I look like not as large.
I definitely don't think that of you.
And I'm not saying I'm fat, for people who are also listening. Like, I know clearly that it's not.
Yeah, like, but like one of your own feelings.
Yeah, but like when I have a bra on, I'm just like I went out the other night with Owen, and we had like his work party or whatever, and I was wearing a tank top and I had a real bra on, and I was just like, I hate my outfit right now because of this stupid bra. Like, I can't deal with it. I hate it. I don't know if anybody else can relate to that, but like, I hate it.
I mean, I'm sure there is somebody who can relate to that. It's just not me.
No, fair.
But I feel like you don't really like show off your boobs ever.
Never.
Like, never.
Maybe we're going to try now.
Yeah.
For the podcast.
If we get views, fuck, we'll do whatever.
Yeah, literally. It's just our feet. The rest, oh my God, my socks are dirty. Okay, speaking on the relationships and stuff like that, and just like being in a very toxic relationship and now being not in that, I think one thing to say is that like what you were saying with like patterns and stuff like that, and like that was a pattern in other relationships that you've experienced. Now coming into this relationship with Carter, like how different it is, and like how you know now how it's supposed to be really is one great, because he is so great. We love you, Carter. He's not going to listen to this episode. He's not. But what I was going to say is like, even being in like a great relationship like we both are, and we're very thankful for our people, there is still some times where like communication is like, it's just always a learning curve with people. You know what I mean? And like, there's just such a difference in the way that like males and females communicate with each other. And I think one thing that really pisses me off about it is that like, I like the societal standards of like how men deal with emotions is like, shut it all down, like whatever bullshit. But then in a relationship, it just sets you up for failure. Like, you're stressed out about something, or like you're worried or you're anxious or something like that, and like you just shut down. Like I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like I am a total hypocrite for even complaining about that, because like I was like that for so long. Like I just keep everything in, and like Owen was even like, you have to stop doing that. Like you really like, I can tell something's wrong. It's stressing me out. It's stressing you out.
Yeah, like
I can
literally just
tell.
fucking open your mouth and talk.
Yeah, like just tell me.
Yeah.
Like I know. It was like recently, it was just another one of those things where I was like, I can tell something's on your mind. Like, just talk to me about it. And they just like, it's like pulling teeth sometimes, you know? And it's like, if you don't talk to me about this, we're just going to be in this weird mode where you're annoyed or stressed or something's on your mind that you should be dealing with. And I could hopefully try and help you.
Yeah.
But if that doesn't happen, then like, what is the purpose of this?
Yeah.
You know, like why, not that there's no purpose, like that
it's just,
relationship
there's no
purpose.
resolution.
Yeah. There's no resolution and I can't help you. And like, that's what we're here to do.
Yeah.
And like, you want me to tell you all the shit that I'm feeling. So why aren't you doing the same?
Yeah. It goes both ways, buddy.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree. And communication, like I think we've talked a lot about communication in like a lot of different forms. And it definitely is like so important in a relationship, like obviously, but it does take time. Like it is hard to be able to communicate and stuff like that. And just in relationships in general, like when you are in like a long-term, like healthy relationship, it's not necessarily going to be 100% the best thing ever all the time.
No.
And I think that's like what a lot of people get thrown off by because relationships go in waves. And like the point is to work together to get out of those situations. It's like you kind of have to look at it like, you know how everyone says like it's you and your partner versus the problem, not you versus your partner. Yeah. And so you need to be able to like work through the hard times to get to the good times.
Yeah.
And but like, you need to know when it's something worth it to work through, you know, because this is to say, because going back to that girl on the bus, she was sounding so delusional, like all this shit. And I'm like, I don't want people in those kind of situations to take this and be like, oh, like it's just a bad time. Like we got to work like, through it. You have to. It's like, no, like you need to know when to walk away.
Yeah. Like when it's worth it. It's so interesting because I feel like sometimes you see some relationships more often when you're younger and stuff like that, where each person in the relationship is working separately and not together. So it's like you only have your interests in mind. Like I only have my interest to make money and my interest to do this and my thing to do this, not like a collective interest to do something. Or like it's the same with communication. Like if you have an issue, it's like, oh, I can deal with this myself. Like why wouldn't you want to talk to your partner about it and hopefully get a resolution quicker or get some good advice out of them or something?
And I also just think that like when you are in that type of relationship, it's like your problems become your partner's problems and your partner's problems become your problems. It's like you are genuinely, you're your own people, of course. But I do feel that whatever happens in each other's life affects both of you. Like if you have an issue, say it.
And don't shut down because then I'm just going to feel like I've done something wrong also. I hate that. You know, where it's just like, oh, now I feel like I'm in a poopy mood because I don't know what's wrong with you and you're poopy and stressed and you won't tell me what's going on. So it's like, why wouldn't you just tell me so I don't feel like shit too, you know? Like it's kind of selfish sometimes. And like, again, I've done it, so I get it. And it is selfish.
It definitely is. But obviously when you're in that moment or like you're the person who is shutting down, like you're not thinking about that. Like you just get so in your head. Like I feel like I'm pretty good at like speaking my mind and like talking about things and whatever, but there are certain things where I'll just be in my head and like I have so many thoughts going through my head that if somebody's like, what are you thinking about? Or like whatever, it's just like, I don't know. Like I have 500 thoughts, but I wouldn't even know how to verbalize this in any sort of way that would make any sort of sense because like I don't even fully know if I know how to pinpoint what the fuck is wrong. So it's like you just kind of go like, I don't know. And it's like that's not fair because like you need to be able to kind of voice out those thought processes. Like even if nothing really makes sense, even if nothing really has a point, like just being open and honest about genuinely how your brain is like operating right now and thinking.
And I think that one of the things that I do too is that like when it's something that I'm upset with him about, I always take so much time to like sit and think and he's like, just tell me what's wrong, like, or like, what did I do or whatever, something like along those lines. But I'm like, I need to like think about this in my head of how to say it because I want to be so careful with my words because I don't want to say something that's actually going to be kind of mean when I'm angry, you know, because like I don't want to like I'm not going to call you any names or anything like that, but like I just want to have my thought articulated before I get out my feelings. You know, like especially when it's something that they've done. And I don't want to be like, you did this and this is why. It's like my feelings were hurt because of this. Like repercussion, cause and effect, you know? But no, I take so much time. Sometimes I'm just sitting there like stewing and he's like, what's wrong? And I was like, I just need a minute to think because otherwise I'm going to actually be a bitch.
Which I think is genuinely like so important, because I was actually going to say one of the biggest red flags is when you are in an argument, people who lash out and can't calm down and like will say things that they don't necessarily mean, but if you're saying mean things to your partner when you're in a fight or when you're like mad or something, like that is so awful, because it's like whether you mean them or not, it's like I don't really forget anything that's ever said. So it's like, if you're going to say that to me, like, how are we going to forget that you did say that?
Yeah.
And it's just makes me feel like at the end of the day, like you do kind of believe that, like that's what you think, and you're just trying to hurt me. And I just don't think that like in a healthy relationship, it's like not to say that you can't be mad at each other and argue and stuff, but you should not be saying things that are actually like purposely going to be mean or purposely going to hurt your person. Just to say it.
Like your communication skills at that point are like so, I don't know, lacking in the sense of like you can't articulate a thought enough, and all you're getting to, like all you're reaching for is their jugular. Like you're just gonna go and throw some nasty words at them just to make them hurt.
Like it just
like that's just so
like
rude.
No emotional intelligence.
None. Yeah. And like I don't know, I feel like I witnessed like people fight like that before, and I'm just like, I never want to do that. Like ever. And like sometimes when I'm so mad, like there's been times where I've been like so mad, and it's like all I want to do is like scream my head off and shake them, you know what I mean, and just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But you're like, no, breathe, we need to take a moment, take a step back. That's not what's going to happen right now, because that's just going to make the situation a whole lot worse. And you still can be mad, because like there is times where you're in a partnership with somebody and you're two humans and you're going to piss each other off. Like, trust me, if I was with me, I would guarantee be pissing myself off all the time. Like I am annoying. I know it. I can be so annoying.
I mean,
like,
I don't agree, but I know what you mean.
No, but like I can, like the amount of times that like I'm just constantly bugging Owen just because it's my love language, and I'm like, that's such a messed up love language. I'm just like tickling him and poking him and biting him and shit like that. Like if somebody was doing that to me, I'd be like, get the fuck off me.
Actually, you know, and I'm like, I need to chill. Like that. Like Carter, every single freaking night, he in bed, he'll like scratch the bottom of my feet with his toenails.
That's disgusting.
No,
that's
dude,
foul.
It's foul, and it freaking irks me like no tomorrow. Like I literally get so mad, but I'm not even kidding you. Every single night, without fail, unless he is not home, which honestly.
He's gone for 3 weeks.
He's gone right now, and like I'm enjoying the lack of fucking toenails on my feet. It's so
Why
gross,
does he do that?
I don't know, but then it just becomes one of these things where it's like he does it and I want to punch him in the face, but then he doesn't do it, and I'm like,
what the hell?
Where you go?
Where are your creepy toes?
Where's your toenail at? Like, you know, but it friggin' pisses me the fuck off.
Like I would actually and throw hands.
And sometimes like I get like a jerk, you know, like you can't even like it just, I don't know. Sure. Like I'm like,
but is he coming at you like
and yes. And
jeez.
I literally am like, I'm gonna like, if you do this, because I'm also like ticklish, but it's also just like gross. And
so,
I'm
like I'm gonna snip your balls.
Control my movements right now. Like if I just like jerk and accidentally like hit you, like you can't blame me. Okay. No. Like, so I'm just letting you know, if you get hurt, that's your own fault, buddy. Your own fault.
That would be such a violation to me. Like
really
I
the toenails, like
the toenails. I can't.
No, I really can't either.
No, I would spin around and I would be like holding him down in a chokehold and be like, you fucking do that again, you're dead.
Well, it's literally every single night of my life. Like every single night.
Wow.
I miss it right now.
I know. That is fair. Okay, I had a question for you, because Sabrina asked me this the other day and we had quite a chuckle. Do you have, and I'm talking like pet peeves, like just like those minor, like, okay, that would be like a pet peeve of mine, like the toe tickling thing, but
not toe tickling.
No,
toenail scratching.
Toenail scratching. But do you have a pet peeve for Carter? And do you know what Carter's pet peeve would be for you?
I would say my pet peeve is the beard hair on the sink.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm going to say I'm so thankful that I don't really have that bad of a pet peeve. Like he's very cleans up after himself. Honestly, like I don't really have many complaints.
Yeah.
I'm going to say his pet peeve for me is probably the fact that I am incapable of putting my dishes in the dishwasher. And I'm not going to lie, it's the hardest part of living alone right now. Yeah. Like I have to load the dishwasher. I have to take out the garbage. I have to fill the Brita. Like what?
Yeah, no, that's
I never signed up for that. Like I also have like literally never been alone for this long in my life. I've never lived alone. I've always had a roommate, and whenever my roommates have gone away or anything, it's never been for this long.
That's true. I was just gonna say that. Like we were never apart for that long.
No, ever. What is your pet peeve?
I think my pet peeve for Owen is that if he listens to this, I'm sorry, but I cannot handle the way he puts stuff away sometimes.
That would piss me off.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like we have a cupboard in the laundry room and on the bottom shelf is where all the tools go. Yeah. So like the drill's there, all the tool stuff. We were hanging stuff the other day and I was cleaning up the kitchen because we were doing like a 10-minute tidy before we were going to like chill. And he was
clean
like,
up,
literally, we were going to start singing the song. And I am cleaning the kitchen. Owen's like, I'm going to put the tools away. And I was like, okay, great. Sounds good. I go in there the next day. I open up the cupboard. I go to do laundry. My toolkit is in front of the laundry thing on the top shelf. The box of nails is like up by the towels. And I called him over and I was like, I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like I'm trying to be your mom here, but like, what the fuck? Like, where in your mind did you think that all of these went? Like the whole bottom shelf is empty except for the drill where all the tools go. Why aren't they there? Drives me nuts.
That's really annoying. I honestly hate when people are like, don't be a mom or stop acting like a mom or whatever. It's like, okay, I wouldn't act like your fucking mom if you didn't act like a fucking child.
Yes, exactly. Sometimes I'm not saying that Owen is acting like a child.
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, like when you're doing stupid stuff, what do you expect me to do? Cheer you on?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna tell you because that's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. My mom's saying my whole life is do it once, do it right.
Yeah.
Like just you don't have to go back and fix it. Like if you just put it away, it would take the exact same amount of time to put it in the right spot. But it's not.
Yeah, but then I feel like I'm kind of hypocritical because that's me with the dishes. Like I'll just put in the sink.
Yeah.
But the dishwasher's right there.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that's just like a whole other step that's like way too much.
Yeah, but it's like if you're putting laundry away and you put like your underwear where like hanging up where your t-shirts are. Like what? You know? Like it's just like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like that's no,
like figure it out.
Yeah. And I think his pet peeve would be for me is that I'm always late.
Yeah. Honestly, it's mine for you too.
Yeah. Like we'll be getting ready for something and like all will be well. And then he's like, okay, we have to leave at 3:15. And I'm like, okay, cool. And it's 3:15 and I'm like still trying to pick an outfit. And I just am so rushed. And I know that I should just give myself more time. Like I'm aware of how annoying it is.
Yeah. I think your thing is you just don't realize how much time things take.
Yeah, exactly.
You underestimate everything.
Yeah. That's why when I said about the photos today, I said 2 hours. Because I was like,
I've never heard you give yourself more time.
Yeah. I was like, just in case.
Yeah. Like, thank God.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
Doing great, girl. Doing great.
You.
I'm not sure if anyone else has been struggling with this. Maybe probably like, I would say like between mid-20s to like early 30s kind of vibe. Yeah. I would say maybe.
I would agree.
But this has been a very big struggle for me lately. Whereas I feel like I don't really know where my identity lies in the way I dress or like my fashion sense in a way, because I feel like I'm in just such a transitional period and like a transitional age where I'm like, half the clothes are like I'm 16 going to a frat party with like my crop top that my ex-boyfriend wouldn't allow, you know, and all the shit. And then on the other hand, I'm like, okay, I'm like a 40-year-old mom, businesswoman, yada yada. And I'm like, there's nothing like
there's no
in between of like, I don't know how to dress. Like, I don't know what that kind of middle ground is. Do you agree?
I know, I do agree. I think, you know what actually is the hardest season for me to dress in is actually summer.
Yeah, if it's not just like a basic like just shorts and a t-shirt.
Exactly. Like if it's not just like a regular day and like I have to do something, I don't know why that stresses me out so much. Like it can be winter and I'm like, okay, I'm like gonna put like I feel like you could accessorize so much more. So it's like layer. Oh, I've got like tights and then I have this scarf and then I have like my like a skirt and like a sweater and then a jacket and it's just like, or a hat or like, you know, and it's just like you have so many more components.
Yeah.
But like in summer, like we've been going to like, I don't know, like receptions or like staff parties and like events where you have to dress like not like a hobo.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a correct term.
It wasn't that serious. We don't mean it like that.
Okay. Anyways, and I just get so stressed because I'm like, what the hell am I putting on my body right now? Like I feel like literally, what the heliante am I putting on? Yeah. Like I don't know what's right. Like I still have a dress, like one of those wrap Brandy Melville dresses from like 15 years ago, and I put it on and then I was like, okay, like this is cute, but like again, like, what am I gonna wear? A fucking Converse with this and look like I'm 12?
Well, that's
like,
what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm either like, am I too young for this? Am I too old for this? Like,
and then I put heels on with it, and I'm like, I'm trying to look like a hoochie mama babysitter
like,
who
it's
like
weird. Like, what's the in between?
It's got a 80 million year old sugar daddy. Like, it's giving that vibe.
Yeah.
You know, I was just like, this is not good. Like, I don't know what to put on.
Yeah.
And then I have so many clothes. I honestly, I have too many clothes. I need to go get rid of stuff because like,
give it to me.
Well, there's just so many things that I'm like, oh, like I see it and I put it on and then I'm like, especially in summer, and I'm like, how do I accessorize this to make it me?
Yeah.
You know?
Because you do have a very particular style.
Yeah.
But it's hard. Yeah. Because I'm like, I feel like there's also like a type of, not event, like it's not an event per se, but unless it's a very casual thing, like unless I'm coming over to like hang out with you.
Yeah.
Or going to like like an actual real event where you have to like look fancy. I feel like I don't really know ever how to dress also for like those like in between things. Or I feel like, and I feel like when I go shopping, I'm like, okay, I need to get clothes that are like good for like a girl dinner or like, you know, the girls are going out in town, just like whatever.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to it, I'm like,
I have nothing to wear.
I have nothing to wear.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I completely agree. That was that event the other day where it was like summer, like the girls are wearing like dresses and skirts and like cute, but like casual. Like you can be like cash, but like the girls are in dresses and like it's like summer vibes. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's so hard.
I put on like 100 different things. And also I didn't really know a lot of the people there. So I was just like, I can't even catch a vibe.
Yeah.
You know, I put on about 10 different skirt and top options. And I was like, I hate all of these. All of these are bad. They're bad. And then I get there and 90% of the girls are in jean shorts and a tank top. And I was like, that's what I wanted to wear.
Yeah.
I wanted to wear that.
Yeah. But
it's
you feel
so
like you
annoying.
didn't fit into this vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's a literal struggle.
Yeah.
And I'm not vibing.
And it also depends on like, I think what I struggle with too is that it depends on the vibe of the people that you're with. Because I like to dress a certain way.
Yeah.
Like I like some weird things. Like if it was my choice and it was like my girlfriends and we were like, oh, we're going to like, we're going to dinner, we're going to like happy hour or something like that. Like I would throw on like baggy jean shorts and like a ballet flat or like a kitten heel and then like a tank top and a cute bag.
Yeah.
I'm like, that easy. That's like fun for me to dress for, you know? But when it's people you don't know and people who are like, you're like, what's
too
this?
out there
Like,
for you?
yeah, like, am I gonna show up and everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck is she wearing?
But
not
also,
that I care.
I was gonna say, that's the thing.
Not that I care.
Literally, who cares?
But also, I'm like, and my mom is also again. I'm ripping out Barb quotes. You can never be too overdressed. You can only be underdressed.
And see, it's so funny you say that because on the complete opposite, my mom was always like, not everything's a fashion show. It's not a fashion show.
That's so funny.
And I'm always like, yeah, it is.
It is.
Like, yes, it is. And like, I'm very lazy in the sense where I rarely ever actually like dress up. Like I am that person who's in sweats 99% of the time.
Yeah.
That is just who I am. But I like wearing fun things.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
Things that are
like picking out a cute outfit that you're like, I can wear this with the girls, and you're dressing for like the feminine gaze. You know, like the girls are gonna love this.
Totally, 100%. Yeah. Dressing for the feminine gaze is like way better than the male gaze.
Yes.
Just
obvious. I don't even know if I can dress for that, honestly.
Well, you're gonna have to probably have a push-up bra for that.
Yeah, exactly. See, bad already. For anybody who's watching, I know Mons hasn't watched it, but The Summer I Turned Pretty, we have 3 episodes left, and it's the final season.
Really?
Yeah, because it's based on books, so it's 3 books.
Right. Yes, I did know that.
And you guys, this last episode, like Mons, you have to watch it because like I actually can't spoil it for you.
Yeah.
But for people who have watched it, fuck Jeremiah.
I think that's the consensus. Not that I even know what that means, but yeah.
And you know what's so funny too? Because like like kind of what we were talking about earlier with Conrad, like one of the other main characters, like the other guy that she's choosing between and whatever, is like kind of more on like, he's not bad in any sense whatsoever, but like when they were together, like he didn't treat her very well. And everybody's like, we love Conrad, like he's the guy that like everybody's saying that he's like the guy who like the one who slipped away, like that kind of one where it's like, oh, like what if, like that's like everybody has like a Conrad, you know what I mean?
I don't know, I don't feel like there's ever a man who's gotten away, you know what I mean? Like there's always the girl who got away, but like
yes, yeah, that is fair. But like even just like a crush or something like that where it's like, oh, like you just wonder, you know? And he's that guy, but like he was kind of shitty, and like they're both kind of shitty, but not as like, but Belly, the main character, she's actually just so shitty. But anyways, you have to watch it, and then we need to actually discuss in it because it's so good.
And so I couldn't start from this
season.
No.
There's so many, like,
sometimes when I get so behind though, I'm just like, ugh, I give up.
But it's only 3 seasons. Like, it's pretty, and they're 11 episodes each. Like, it's pretty chill.
I guess that's true.
And they're like 40-minute, 50-minute episodes.
Yeah, I am looking for something to binge.
Yeah, like you could get through it. You really could.
Okay.
And it's the reason why you can't start now is because there's so many things that hint back to previous seasons, and so many things that you miss. If you were like, oh, like this scene happened, and it's like, oh, like I don't remember that, or I didn't see that, and then everybody's like, oh, that's from season 1, like that's crazy. Anyways, you got to watch it.
Okay,
it's so good.
I will. I promise.
Then we can have a full
debrief.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's incredible.
And like I'm if I like a show, like if I don't like a show, I'm never gonna get through it. But if I do like it, like I would probably come back tomorrow and be like, I'm done all 3 seasons.
Yeah, like you need to start watching it tonight.
Yeah, I will. I get really obsessed though, and so it's kind of bad.
Oh, last thing I'm gonna say about The Summer I Turned Pretty, and it's gonna be specifically on Conrad. 1, love. But 2, his fashion sense in the show. Like you just need to like look at the pictures of it, because it's like very it's kind of preppy, but also like that effortless, like Cape Cod.
I was gonna say like Hamptons,
like with the linen shirts that are kind of unbuttoned and like the beat up kind of denim and like the boat shoes. And I'm just like, that to me, I don't know why, I love that style on a specific person.
Yeah.
On a specific person, somebody who looks like Conrad. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, his fashion sense. Like I could just, for specifically like guys in the summer going out, if you need inspo ever.
Yeah.
His wardrobe.
Yeah.
It's incredible. And like good white t-shirts.
Yeah.
Like a guy in a good white t-shirt, I think there's nothing better.
Yeah.
And like a pair of blue jeans.
Well, it's like a classic guy, but
like not like a tight white t-shirt.
I was
like
gonna say it's all about quality. The style though.
It's the style of the white tee. It can't be too
like
long.
If you're wearing a v-neck with skinny
shorts.
jeans, no.
Wrong. Like don't ever do that. But like a good white tee with the ribbed collar that's like not too tight up here but not loose, and then it's got like the ribbed edging on the sleeves, and it kind of hits right at where the jeans hit. Like it's not longer than the jeans, and it's not like showing your tummy.
Yeah.
It's that perfect hit. And then the good jeans. It like, I don't know. That is my favorite outfit on a man.
Speaking of hot guys.
Yeah.
I had this realization the other day because I was like, wait, this is hilarious, because everyone's been like raving about Joe Jonas, which is like so valid because he's really...
Have you seen his performances on
like,
stage?
It's so good. Yeah, I love it.
Oh my
so
God.
Good. But then
the
I was
thirst
like,
traps.
Poor Nick is probably like so upset because
he was number 1.
He used to be number 1. Like he used to be the it Jonas. He was like the
curly hair, the cute,
like everyone wanted Nick. Nobody cared about Joe. No, sorry, Kevin.
Nobody ever cared about Kevin.
Oh, don't be mean. Poor Kevin. Maybe he'll get his chance next decade.
He's married, isn't he?
Yeah. No, like someone loves Kevin.
Somebody cares about Kevin, and like, but he's great. He was always the funny one.
Yeah.
You know, like he was kind of
yeah.
Joe and Nick were kind of funny too.
Well, yeah, everyone's got to have a Duff, but
it's. Oh no, who was it in the trio? It's me.
It's
both
me.
of us? No, it's not.
No, it's Limit.
Are you fucking lying?
No. Anyways, but yeah, Joe Jonas is literally so hot.
He's so hot.
But Nick is probably like punching the air. Being like,
no, he is. He's beating himself up. Stupid. Why didn't I wear the black tank top?
Yeah.
Why am I not singing that part of the song?
Yeah.
His little growl in it too. I'm like,
yeah, like now Nick is like,
shmee-shma.
Yeah.
Again, with the style, the Joe Jonas style, he has been rocking these outfits with like the kind of baggier cut off t-shirt with the tighter, but not too tight jeans.
I did see one outfit. I personally, this is my opinion. So if anyone else doesn't agree with that, that is okay.
Okay.
I absolutely despise high-waisted pants on men.
Okay. I get it.
Weird. It's weird. Like, it's weird. I'm sorry.
No, it does share a lot of their story.
Yeah. And it's just like,
it's a little too much information.
Yeah. It's
sometimes.
like, you can just tell so much about a guy who wears a high-waisted pant.
Like, I was meaning it's also just showing a lot of
like quite literally physically showing. But I just mean like if you see a man wearing a high-waisted pant, you already know a lot. Like
in no way, I get it.
You just know what
I like a mid-rise. I like or a low.
Well, mid low, same kind of vibe. I feel like there's no like you're not getting like a
the
girl
jeans
low
should not be hitting the belly button.
No. No. Please no. Like please no. It's weird.
I know, and the zipper's like 10 years long.
It's so long, and then they're like junk is hanging around all weirdly
really
in there.
is.
Like it's just
they've
so
got
weird.
a moose knuckle. Like one ball is on either side of the seam.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, I did see him in one of those outfits.
And so but he was still hot. Yeah,
he
but
is. It's the way the singing.
I gave him grace because I'm like, this is a performance. Like, you know, you might have had a stylist. Like maybe this wasn't you. Like I get it.
Yeah,
it's not your decision.
Yeah,
but if you are choosing to do that, please don't.
Please don't.
Like, please don't.
Please don't wear the high-waisted pants.
Please.
Oh, Joe Jonas and Sabrina Carpenter could be kind of cute.
Is he not married anymore?
No. Bruh, he's single. That's why he's in his hot era.
Oh my God. Daddy Joe.
Literally. Like, he is single and ready to frickin' mingle. He should be with Sabrina Carpenter. I'm shipping it now. People have already probably done that. But come on, that'd be so cute.
Yeah, that actually would.
Because he's kind of short too. Like, he's actually not that tall. I think he's like 5'9".
We should like text them. And tell
we
them.
should. We should totally text them.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
We're going to text Joe Jonas and Sabrina Carpenter.
What would happen if you just called Taylor up?
Oh, say it.
They got engaged.
Yeah, they did.
And not to say that we are big Swifties, because we know we aren't.
Yeah.
I personally like Taylor Swift, I think, a little bit more than you do. Like,
yeah.
She's just like...
It's not her as a person that I don't like. I just don't like her music.
And that's fair. But it's like... I also don't understand why there's no just like normal Taylor fans. You know what I mean? Like
the fan base is whack.
No, I don't mean that.
I do.
What I mean is that it's like if you like Taylor Swift, like you have to be a full-on hardcore.
Yeah, like
Swiftie.
You're literally dying.
Yeah, like you have to know all of her codes. You have to know all of her meanings. Like it's just like, can I just like think she's chill? Like I just want to be.
I feel like you're a good Taylor Swift fan. Like you like her music,
I mean, but nobody else is like. It's either you hate her or you love her.
I know.
It's weird.
No, it is like she has a really large cult-ish following. Like it really, and again, like all these people with like their Easter eggs and like all of these things, I see them on TikTok all the time, and I'm like, what the fuck are these people talking about? Because like you're telling me that this connected with that, and this is this, and this is that, and this bracelet is this, and this man is this hint, and I'm like,
I know, but they actually like are really good. Like it's actually, I know, like, it's crazy how they find that out. I'm like, what the hell?
I know, but I'm like, you have this much time?
Yeah. Well, they just care that much.
But like, why?
No, I know. I don't really understand. Like even the person, actually, like maybe Miley Cyrus, I would like be like.
But again, like we're big fans and we know all of her music.
Obsessed person.
Yeah, like I'm not.
I mean, like, yeah, I would.
I mean, like, yeah, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, we have messaged her and like,
yeah, like I that's
like I would do anything for her.
Yeah, like I feel like we're
but
a little
like
bit weird
we're
for her,
very subdued in our fandom in the sense of like we talk about it with us and like when somebody else brings up Miley Cyrus, yes, I'm jumping on and being like, you guys, like she is unbelievable. Like obviously I'll stand up for my girl 24/7. But like it's not the same.
We did also get a tattoo for her.
Yeah, we did.
But we're not obsessed.
No,
like that would be so weird.
That would be so weird.
I don't want to ruin the mood by talking about this, but something that actually needs to be addressed that was absolutely terrifying and a real life story.
Yeah.
So I saw this on TikTok, as you do. So it was obviously 100% factual and true, except for it actually was. This is like the scariest story. So basically there was, I want to say he was 16, but I have actually no idea. I also don't really want to say the words specifically because I don't want to like, I don't know.
Trigger warning.
Yeah. This 16-year-old boy wanted to unalive himself and he was talking to ChatGPT about it. And he was like talking about writing a suicide note, writing and like, you know, just all these things.
Yeah.
And basically, I think as we all know, like there are some safety guards with ChatGPT. Like you say some things and it's like, oh, like if you were to say like, can you tell me how to like
unalive myself?
Yeah. It would be like, oh, I can't answer that, blah, blah. Like,
yeah, here are some resources
or something.
Yeah.
But there's actually a big lawsuit because this kid's parents are now suing OpenAI, which is the company that created it, because they figured out that they had released the newest version like way too quickly before like actually going through all the rigorous testing and having
like
all
parameters
these,
and whatever,
and like having all these safety measures up. So the longer that you're actually like talking to chat and kind of like breaking down those barriers, the safety measures, like they are decreasing. So finally, this kid was talking for so long to him or her or it, I don't know. And it fully told him to unalive himself and the kid was basically like, I'm feeling like I want to do it. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like a bad person for wanting to do this. Mm-hmm. And then chat was literally like, you're not a bad person. Like, you have just been dealt like bad hands. Like, it's not your fault.
The world has just been harsh to you.
Yeah, like weird things like that. Yeah. And then helped write the note. And then he had also said something like, you know, I feel like I should like talk to somebody about this or whatever. Yeah. And chat also said like, no, don't talk to anyone else about this. Like, nobody's gonna understand but me, blah, blah. And like
keep this between you and I.
Yeah. Like literally fully convinced him to unalive himself. And I think that is absolutely disgusting, first of all. And like, it's crazy because there are so many people talking to chat like for therapy and for things like that. Yeah. And there are like minor things that, yes, of course, are helpful. Like, you just kind of need that, like, those quick words of encouragement or something.
Sure,
I don't know. Sure. But just to rely on something like that for something so serious is terrifying. Yeah. I'm very scared of AI.
Me too, terrified.
I don't really understand where that switch happened because I feel like back in the day, like everyone was like, AI is the scariest thing. Like, AI is going to take over the world. Like, it's going to destroy us, blah, blah, blah. Like, you should be scared of AI. And then all of a sudden, like, everyone's like obsessed with it and we're literally making it like control our whole life.
Yeah, like do all of our work for us. Like, we're becoming so much more lazy than we already are.
I know. And like, I'm still an OG Googler. Like, they're like, oh, just put that in chat. I'm like, or you could just freaking Google it. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I rarely use chat for that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Like, I get
there is sometimes
like writing help and stuff.
Yeah. But like, there is sometimes where like if you write something in Google and like you haven't got it worded necessarily correctly, you're like, I don't know how to word this in a way that like is going to make sense. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So sometimes it is nice to go into chat and just be like, blah, 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 and it can understand you, which is like terrifying because you're like, that literally made no sense, what I just said, and you completely understood what I was saying. Like, what? Yeah. Like, Google would not understand
and
that.
I just hate that the more you talk to chat, and like, if you have, I think this is like if you have an actual account and stuff like that.
I don't have an account.
Yeah, I don't have an account. I just like Google ChatGPT and
and then I stay logged out. Yeah.
But the longer you talk to it, it gets to know like your personality and the way that you talk and the way that you want to be responded to. And it will literally like, it mimics your personality. It's so weird. They'll be like, oh, hey girl, like, it's freaking weird, dude. It's freaking weird. And I think that we should all band together and just like, can we just like stop doing that? Like, can we just like actually not use it? It's really weird. It's really creepy. Or just like have some like boundaries and limitations with it. Yeah. Because if it is actually getting to the point where like, that is just, it's just such a devastating situation.
Yeah, it's awful.
With this, and I just don't think that should have been avoided from the beginning.
Point blank. Yeah.
It's just so scary.
Yeah. Like, I just can't believe that like, even when this person was saying like, I feel like I should talk to someone, like whatever, it said no.
Yeah.
Like, what? Yeah. Like, not even a human would say that.
I know.
Unless you're a psycho manipulator. You know what I mean? Like,
unless like psychopath.
It's giving toxic relationship. No, like, they didn't want to keep you for themselves.
Yeah.
Like, they're not letting him wear that crop top. Like, there's no way.
Red flag.
Yeah, like that. You need to stray away from that. And like, for his poor parents also to find that is like devastating and awful, to know that like your kid was trying to get help and this thing that it was like, the kid was trusting, which is also crazy, you know?
We shouldn't be trusting it.
No, like it's a robot in your phone. Like, that's so unnatural and weird that like this kid was trusting it to tell him his like deepest, darkest thoughts and like feelings and stuff like that. And like, then it also says to like not talk to your family or friends or your community or somebody to get help is like so dark and twisted.
I know that, like, it really shook me up because I was like, okay, AI is weird and like creepy and whatever. Yeah. But this is the first time that I'd actually heard about like such a negative outcome because of the lack of like the safety barriers and like those things that come up. And then OpenAI had released a statement basically saying that like, yeah, like we're continuing to work on these things, like not necessarily like admitting fault, but kind of saying like, yeah, like we still have to work on these things. And it's like, something like this should not be released if you do not have those like parameters put in properly.
No.
That's just like crazy. Like, crazy.
That is, it's so irresponsible in my mind.
It's so irresponsible. But like corporate America, they don't care.
No, they don't care.
I don't even know if that is corporate America. Like, is that?
I have no idea.
Meta? I don't know. Fucking Mark. Is that Meta?
OpenAI?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Nothing. Same. Speaking on that AI stuff, have you seen that guy who has the robot from the dark web?
No.
He has this robot from the dark web, and it's like this fucked up little robot that literally rules his house. Like, it tells him what to do, and it's got this creepy ass voice, and it has like a baby doll head attached to the top of it.
Ew.
Like, I'm serious. It's so creepy. And like, he's like, it won't let me sleep. Like, it makes me do all of these things. Like,
what do you mean it makes you?
Well, like, he's like, so he's kind of doing it as like a social experiment and seeing what it will do and that kind of stuff. And so, and I'm like, and the videos, I'll find them and I'll send them to you, because it's literally the creepiest thing. The things that it says and like the things that you can ask it, because it's an AI, like it's a chatbot thing. That's what it is. And so you can talk to it. It has a name. I can't remember what its name is. But anyways, it has a name, and like he can talk to it and it answers, and you can ask it like the most diabolical, like most fucked up questions, and like it'll tell you.
I actually hate that. Like,
I hate it too.
That so much.
Yeah.
I really don't think we need robots. Like,
I just don't think so either.
No.
Except I did see a TikTok compilation of robots like falling.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
The other day, because like they put them into like fight rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they race them.
Yeah, and like watching robots try and go down the stairs when they're like testing them, and then they fall down. They're all like glitching out. I'm like, that's the way a robot should be.
Yeah.
Like this thing should not be able to go downstairs. It shouldn't be able to do any of these things. Like,
I just like
it freaks me out.
Weird. Like,
yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, creepy. Anyways, terrifying and awful for that family and that kid.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I really don't mean to like bring down the vibe, but I just really feel like,
be careful with AI.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Yeah, like the fuck. You guys, we have a thought in the works.
No.
Okay, sorry, Mon's gonna rephrase.
It's not a thought. It's a plan.
We have a plan in the works.
Yeah. And
a very exciting plan.
I don't know about you guys, if you had seen the Unwell Vegas tour, or I don't know if it's tour, show, whatever. I need to go. Like, I actually need to go.
We need to go.
Well, yes, that's what I'm saying. We are going.
Yes.
There's so many fun guests, and I don't think I've ever really been like super intrigued by like any of those kind of like
events. Like a podcast kind of show.
Like
I can just listen to it.
Yeah, like whatever kind of thing. But I've actually never been to Vegas, and it sounds absolutely freaking lit.
It's at the Cosmo too.
Yeah, not that I know really anything about
the Cosmo is like a beautiful, beautiful hotel in Vegas. Like one of the very, like it's a newer one, but it's stunning. Ugh, like gorgeous.
And like there's so many fun people going, like Owen Thiel, is that how you say it?
Owen Thiel.
And Mary Beth. I love her.
And Paris Hilton.
And Kathy Hilton.
Harry Jowsey.
Avery Woods.
Trisha Paytas.
Yes. Yeah.
Queen.
There's so many. But I'm actually so excited. And maybe we can like network.
Yeah, we're gonna get Dude Podcast out there. We're actually we need to make business cards and like stickers.
No, literally,
and stuff
like
before we go.
Get signed by Unwell.
Yeah, literally frame it.
But I think that'd be really, really fun.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna have so much fun.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get a lot of content. We can film an episode in Vegas.
Oh my god, that'd be
during
so fun.
the Unwell. Yeah, and you get to go like the pool parties and the clubs and like another club. Like, yeah, I mean, I have done Vegas a lot when I was a kid, which is random because my parents would take me a lot.
Yeah, very weird.
Very weird.
Like, not weird, but just like, what's the point?
That is weird. Like, it was just kind of like if we would go to Palm Springs, we would go to Vegas first or after or something like that, and the parents would do their thing, and then like we would go to the M&M store, like they have this huge 4-story M&M place, and I was just like, this is my life. I did it once as an adult, but I didn't go out.
Oh, wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
Where were you? With who?
I was with Sabrina.
And you didn't go out?
And Paige. No, dude, I forgot about this. Yeah, this is so annoying. I was turning 21. It was September, and I was 20. Mm-hmm. And obviously in Canada, our drinking age is 19. Mm-hmm. And so I had already been bartending for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And I go to fucking Vegas, and we're down there, and like when we were in Palm Springs, we were staying at a house, so like obviously we weren't thinking about liquor and things like that. We were like, oh, whatever, you know what I mean? And then we go to Vegas and we go up to the bar, and again, I completely forget.
Yeah,
because I've been pouring liquor for almost 2 years, and I was like, oh, can I get a drink? He's like, oh, can I see some ID? And I was like, yeah, sure. And I hand him my ID. He's like, you're not drinking age.
That's so embarrassing.
And I was like,
you handed the ID?
Dude, Dude, we went up to a bar. Like we were walking through, I think, the Bellagio, and I literally was like, and Sabrina looked at me and she goes, "Oh my God, I totally forgot." And I was like, "Yeah, my birthday's in 2 months." Like,
that's so annoying.
Literally 2 months away from being 21. And it's just such a weird feeling when you are able to do something and you're legal to do it, and you're doing it also and getting paid for it, and then going somewhere else and being like stripped away your...
I think America is the one who has like the latest age of drinking.
It is the latest age. Yeah. Everywhere else is 19 or 18.
Younger.
Yeah. Like in all of Europe, it's 18.
I'm pretty sure it's like 16.
Yeah. It's like barely, like you can drink wine with your parents at dinner, like at a restaurant. But and in Alberta, it's 18. In Quebec, it's 18. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
And I was weird. Like, oh, but yeah. So I haven't actually gone out.
But that's hilarious.
In Vegas,
and
properly.
I would actually die of embarrassment if I did that.
Yeah.
Like with your full chest, you're like, here you go.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, here. And then I was like, oh,
never mind.
My God, that is...
Huh. Okay. Well, see, this is even more of a reason of why we need to go.
No, it's true. I know. We do. I'm so excited.
Well,
it's just funds. I just need to figure out funds.
I'll literally spot you.
No, that's funny. Maybe we'll figure it out.
Sorry, guys. We kind of talked a whole lot of nothing and something and whatever.
Yeah, we were like deep, and then we were like shallow, and then we were deep, and then we were a little shallow.
Just
and
like
then...
relationships. Up in waves. Up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know if you guys want some more relationship advice. We're like basically therapists. So
yeah, I mean, we've got 10 plus years of being in relationships between the two of us right now.
Yeah. And I had some pretty bad ones, you guys. Like, so that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg, honestly.
No.
So, buckle in. We could go into it.
Yeah, we could.
But thank you guys so much for joining us for another week. We'll see you next Tuesday. Bye guys.